Got it. Oh well, should we get into it? We should be over. There we go. How's that? Port Jackson. Beautiful. It's just after Port Jackson, on the road around towards Colville. Check out this coastline. Just unbelievable, isn't it? Stunning. Some good clips there, but you don't think about those. Just get a little tight hairpin here, so yeah. Take it on the handbrake. Handbrake didn't work too well. Didn't get the first time. It's coming into Colville. Should we hit the water up here and then maybe come back? What's that?
Almost have a little bat show. It's a neat little sound.
Oh, it is, isn't it? I agree.
Sounds like an Auckland, doesn't it?
Yeah. Coming out of Colville, we're coming out of Colville, we'll dip back down, and now we're going to head up towards Port Charles and then on to Stony Bay. Definitely recommend the little cafe in Colville for a great coffee, and we both had toasted sandwiches, and I tell you what, they were marvellous. And the Colville General Store, that's also excellent. Okay, we're on the bus, on the road now to Port Charles. We'll turn off to Waipawai. Freshly graded, take it easy. Love this fence. Type of serenity. Okay, we're just sort of heading down into Port Charles now. You can see in the distance through some of the Manuka. Okay, so we're coming into Port Charles, visited by Captain Cook apparently in 1769. There we go. Nice. Lorry's behind, yep. What's that? Emergency landing area. Don't park on it. No parking on the wharf. Okay, so heading towards Stony Bay, but first we go through, I think this is Sandy Bay, but this is a beautiful spot here. Good place to book a badge. Just winding our way down into Stony Bay. Hopefully we'll get a good view of it in a second. Maybe not. Coming into Stony Bay. I got it. The rugged beach, it's Beautiful. Whoa. Okay, so we're just going the other way around Port Charles where some of these little houses are. Check that out. That is Port Charles. A lovely view of it. Okay, we're popping into the retreat, the Kangaroo Kiwi retreat. Hopefully a good bit of food. Have the boots off at the door in this place. Okay, so we're Waikawa, Little Bay, Kennedy Bay, Coromandel, and here we go. Stunning. This must be getting towards Kennedy. What a beautiful place to live. This road's quite cool because it's sort of following this river down the gorge, if you like. Some big rocks down there. We must leave it now, sure. Or is it still there? Oh, it's still there, there we go. Cool. Hello again. Now it's on the other side. Well, in a rain that would come up significantly, you might imagine. It's hard to tell how big its catchment area is, but Coromandel from the other direction now. Lots of little cottages, I suspect for rent. Quiet at this time of the year. Wetland Cafe, it looks good. Closed, and to the left here to the BP gas station, see if they recognise us from yesterday. After all those shingle roads earlier, it's nice to have some twisties like this on the way over to Kuatuna or Kuatona near Matarangi. Tuna. Well, I think this is going to be our stopping place. I'll follow you. Is this where you wanted to go?
You want to go have a look?
Yeah, sure. Cool. Down here.
They might have some cabins, is that what you want to do? Or?
Oh, I don't mind, but if it's going to be bad weather, it mightn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of camping options, just push you out the back.
Yep. We're up and out of Kuatuna campground now, and we're on our way to Coroglen and start then making our way across. I forget the name of the road, it might be a 305 single road across to the Firth of Thames side. And then we'll drop back down into Thames. But as you can see, lovely bit of coastline through here. beach. Over the other side, you can see it, which is Cook's Beach, which is even more stunning. You're riding into Coroglen. I don't know if there's a town, I don't know if there's any shops. Coroglen Tavern, nice one, nice one. Okay, so on the road to Tapu, I can't remember the number, I'll try and overlay that. Bit of a windy road. Don't know if you can hear me still. Whoops, what's Laurie saying?
We'll tighten up his bags and they're moving around a bit.
In the other direction. Lovely. Man. Need you shorn sheep. Nice country. Feels like another world. That does look it up through there. It's absolutely stunning. That bush. Reminds me a little bit of the Uraweras near the East Cape. Sure, there are a lot of differences, but fabulous. Well, it doesn't get any better than this. Just beautiful. See the mist, fog. Pace which isn't very fast. I know probably some people will be watching. Fast enough for me, not wanting to lose the front. Look at that. Awesome. Look at that view. There's some nice Armco there. Oh, look at that. There you go. There are some kauri trees up there. In fact, that is a big one with a viewing platform beside it. Extremely majestic. This is the final run out from Coroglen to Tapu. We're on our way back south from Tapu to Thames, and then from Thames we'll make it back to Auckland. It's been a bloody good weekend. The overnight in Fletcher Bay. It was a bit wet, a bit cold. A hell of a lot of sheep poo around the dock campsite. It's pretty much deserted apart from a couple of other campers, friendly folk. Then we made our way back down and across up into Port Charles and Stony Bay, and had a bit of lunch at the retreat which I can't remember the name of near Port Charles. It was well worth it, and thoroughly recommend that. Been there a few times. Sort of the only thing going in that neck of the woods, but lovely spot. And then back down yesterday to fill up again in Coromandel, and then across to Kuatuna. And it was bad weather predicted, so my lovely wife suggested that wouldn't be such a smart idea for us to camp again. I wouldn't say that's the only reason why we got a cabin, but because I thought it was a good idea as well, and yeah, it helped us get away a bit faster this morning too, which is good. But the weather didn't really, you know, come on through too much. Feeling pretty lucky, I think. Just a lovely drive out, and that road this morning from Coroglen across to Tapu is, well, in my opinion, you know, just absolutely stunning. it just sort of rekindled my appreciation for the Coromandel. I knew it was beautiful, but you kind of, I think, need to keep coming here to remind yourself of how beautiful it is. I guess I would say many of those roads that we were on have benefited, I believe, from the fact that it was winter. As there's not a lot of traffic on the road, I imagine there being huge traffic on those shingle roads, because I mean there's camping spots and things everywhere up there, so there'd be an enormous amount more traffic coming in and going out, which it would have been really dusty, and we would have been stuck behind cars. It would have been bloody horrible. So definitely this time of the year was an optimum time to do it. All good. So heading into Thames, and we'll grab a bite and then head back to Auckland.